Ah, yeah. This is it. This is it for me. Loving silver cards back in the day. EA have dropped a juiced, by the looks of it, silver Evo. I'm looking at Lewis Potter. Nice looking stats across the board. Whip pass playstyle plus, though, is not really ideal here. I guess it is a playstyle plus and can be used quite nicely, but usually for fullbacks. But if you look on the right here, just below my ugly mug, I don't think this is specifically for fullbacks because max 50 defending. So we're mainly targeting attackers, right? It's 50k to get done. And the boosts are crazy. The caps are high. Stamina. Do we boost composure and reactions? Yes, reactions, composure. Massive boosts. I mean, there's a lot of different tiers. A lot of stats to get fine-tuned here. A lot of roles get added as well. Skill move boost, potentially up to 5-star. Plus in winger and wide playmaker. Inside forward plus there too. And to get it done, play 2 matches, win 1. Like, it's all really quick and easy. Each tier, up to play 3 matches being the last one there. Surely there's got to be some bangers. Oh, okay. Quickstep Playstyle Plus as well. For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com. Link in the description. And make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 5% off your order. 5-star, 4-star. Left-footed. Oh, mate, Minter. Look at the finishing, attack position. They're brilliant. The shooting stats, like the important ones here with the shot power, the finishing, attack position, I guess long shots is decent as well, right? They're good. Crossing, crazy high. Of course, we don't get the whip pass. Dribbling looks decent as well. Good thing about this, the reactions composure getting juiced because I say this a lot in my Evo little like debriefs. These lower rated cards, they need that big boost. Aggression, he's got it. Stamina. No shooting play styles. But he's got at least the quick step, which is fantastic. And tons of roles get added. He could be a fantastic shout. One to consider for me for sure. I mean, a lot of these cards look very similar stat-wise. John Duran? Yeah, I don't know if this is it for strikers, man. Unless they've already got a playstyle plus or a way of getting a playstyle plus. Whip pass on a striker does not tick boxes for me. We're looking out wide. Yeah, the boost isn't that big. Danny Ings doesn't quite cut it, right? Another striker, Ueda. Like, Quickstep Playstyle Plus is the main reason I'm thinking this is the one for me. Yakuba Mina. And he's going to be one of the favourites. His name is Yakuba, right? And I'm not just absolutely waffling. Yankuba, okay. Who remembers Yakubu, by the way? That just came into my head. Yakubu, old school striker back in the day. Showing my age a bit there. A lot of forwards. I need wingers. Kambiagi. I mean, he looks alright, you know. 5-star, 4-star once again. Now, there's always a kind of theory here with silver cards and bronze cards is the stats, they only go so far when it comes to actually being good in game, right? You need to be decent, like body type wise, have that kind of special feel as well. So before you commit to any of these cards, it honestly might just be worth hopping into a squad battles or a friendly and just testing them out a bit. As a left mid, wide playmaker with a whip pass, 5-star, 4-star, and CISO looks quite fun. Crazy crossing. Crazy crossing. Limited in other playstyles. That's also another issue with silver cards, but I still think he looks decent. There's 2 Brighton players leading the lines for me. I've actually got Lewis Potter. Let's have a little deep dive at his card. 89 shooting, 92 passing. Okay, so he's got technical flair, first touch to partner those stats. Crazy speed, the acceleration. I don't know what body type he has, but 5-star, 4-star. Could play as a left mid in a 4-4-2 maybe. Utilising that whip pass. Probably the best bet. Decent enough physicals. He looks like a decent option. Premier League chemistry as well. As English, you can't really go wrong. I'm trying to think off the top of my head players that potentially I forgot about that I might have in my club. Because I did stop my club with silver cards. Achiampong, what a beast, by the way. What a beast. Chemistry, you're going to struggle. But 5-star, 4-star. The Phenom. 99 crossing. Oof. Love that. And I do wonder if bronze cards like Nwaneri fit into this. Definitely worth looking at. Okay. Yeah, you can use the whip pass here quite nicely, can't you? Dribbling stats look good. Crazy crossing, of course. Shooting's good enough. Cutting in, play him as a right mid. Cutting in with those Trivellas. Oh, he's left-footed. Can you play left mid? Left mid, cutting in with those Trivellas. Because we don't have any shooting play styles. I think he's going to be a fan favourite. Oscar Bob. Of course. I mean, chemistry to Haaland, right? If you've got a Haaland card, definitely one to consider. I'll have a quick look further down in my club at some lower rated cards. And then I'll check the bronzes just to make sure we don't miss anyone. Let me know if you've got anyone in particular that you're jumping out to get done. Maybe someone who plays for the club you support. Oh, mate. Who remembers Silver Stars throwing it back? Throwing it back. Sulemana. 5-star, 4-star. He's got speed. Great dribbling stats. Of course, you kind of want to play him probably as a left mid. He's actually got base finesse, which is on the card already, which is nice. So that's something to consider. You can cut in and use that. Why Playmaker plus plus? I think that's like a fun card. Is it worth 50k necessarily? That's up for debate. Alright, a lot of people out there, if you only really care about the meta, this probably isn't going to be an Evo for you. But it's definitely a fun option. The Lap, I know he's got a crazy nice card already. Anyone else lower rated that maybe you could consider here? This dude's got 92 pace. 5'4" once again. It just kind of creates very similar cards. Quickstep Playstyle Plus. I think for me personally, on this account, Minter's going to be the way, right? Because this man has some potential. I'm intrigued to see if you can chain any cards here. I mean, it's highly unlikely because you probably chain in bronzes. Maybe you find a bronze card that you level up a little bit. And then you could probably put him into this Evo as well. I do want to quickly search off the bat straight up Premier League boosts on this. Let's load up Foot.gg and have a little look to see what we can find. I did see Carlos Forbs from Wolverhampton Wanderers pop up a minute ago. So he could be one to consider. He's got some speed. This Wheatley lad with the power shot, that's got to be a chain and a half, right? Ultimate Edition number 8. I mean, 5'5", that's a crazy card, you know. Like, I've never heard of the lad, but Man United fans, if that's a possibility, could be one to consider. Is this Mickey Moore? Is that his name? I know he's a fan favourite with the Spurs fans. Remember Kleiber? Oh, okay, that's giving him intercept. You don't want that, right? Maybe this is the play. 88 rated. Chain him. Ignore the intro to stat limits, I'm assuming. We get the Facilitator, Mentality Monster in there. Could be good fun. Dan's as well. Of course, Whip Pass a bit wasted. If you can figure out a way to get maybe another Playstyle Plus. Carlos Forbes then. Quarter Century Quest into this. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe you can put silver or bronze into little chains like this Quarter Century Quest. Is to fine tune the stats across the board and then turn him into this kind of player. We got Quickstep. We got decent enough playstyles. No shooting playstyles though, which isn't ideal, but still looks fun cutting in for that left side with those Travellas. Probably want to consider if you're a Wolves fan. I know I've got a few subscribers out there that definitely are. Dibbling as well with the ping pass. Okay, so this is going into, yeah, number 8. Quarter Century Quest chained into Facilitator. 5-star, 5-star, may I add. And could play as a centre midfielder. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? 120k, I believe, because number 8 is also paid. That's up for you to decide. But it's a nice, fun option, I guess. Mark Gui here, not getting much of a speed boost. Raymond looking decent. I am fine-tuning, by the way, filtered to the Premier League. In case I didn't tell you guys. This Butler, Odeyi, is not on the game, unfortunately, which is a bit of a pain. Let's just get rid of the league and let's just search in general. I think majority of these cards are going to look very similar. Like, most of the boosts are pretty similar, of course. You've got cards that already have 90 plus speed, like the Minter card that we looked at a minute ago. They're probably the ones to target here. Chemistry links as well, something to consider, because let's be real, chemistry for a lot of these lower leagues is going to be pretty tough unless you've got icons. Carlos Forbes is definitely an option. Let me quickly search in the one area. Let me see if you could chain this man, because his defending's definitely low enough. Or you can. But I don't know if it's going to really... Nah, it's not really hitting hard with a player like Nwaneri. You're definitely looking for midfielders. Of course, this can turn him into a left mid. This is a nice looking cam. 5-star, 5-star, hold up. So Mentality Monster. We might be able to skip out on that, in all fairness. It just get a little boost, but maybe get rid of that. Just do number 8 in the Facilitator. 5-star, 5-star. I mean, it's 120k, but Arsenal fans, what are we saying? Could be a fun option for Ethan Nwaneri. I'm not too sold on it, though. Let me quickly go to Footbin and have a look at some of the trending cards. Whilst we're doing this, I believe we had an SBC come out today. I'm not too sure. Sourburn, I've never heard of. So Bella Kotchap, Brasilium. Pretty certain he won't fit because they're defending. Irankunda. Oh, we're going to have some people happy out there, man. Because there's a lot of people wanting to evolve this man. Nestori Irankunda. Yeah. 5'4". He's going to be mad. 98 agility, 99 balance, 99 shot power. Power shot base as well. This could be a shout. He looks like one of the better ones to me. Chemistry isn't like phenomenal, but it's definitely decent enough. He probably rivals the likes of Minter. I will look at Cecilia. I'll also look at Daka real quick. And then we'll round it off there. Cecilia, I know 5-star, 5-star already, right? Or maybe he was 5'4". Because he is 5-star, 5-star. I mean, he does look good as a left mid, but it's one of those where chemistry is going to be a bit of an issue, in my opinion. Let's check out Daka. I've got him in the club, actually. And he is, of course, in the Premier League, but nationality chem's going to be a bit of a pain. As a left mid, short, he's got no base finishing playstyles. You are stuck to the whip pass. Okay, for me, I think this is fun. It's not necessarily meta, but you can get some nice fun cards out of this. If I'm picking like some of my standouts, definitely this man up here. You can utilize Mentality Monster, maybe Quarter Century Quest if you've got it, into the Facilitator to spawn this absolute madness of a card there. There's probably other chains as well, so check foot.gg before you commit to it. I do like the look of this Wheatley lad. If you can get a playstyle plus, similar to Dan's at Liverpool, maybe if you can get him a power shot or a ping pass or something like that. Because, you know, realistically, whip pass for striker is not necessarily the best way to go. And of course, my standout, Yakuba Mina, 5-star, 4-star, absolute demon. Let me know what you think of this Evo, guys. Smash a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you later.